NBA on 2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Gafford in at the 5. And for the Grizzlies, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 3. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Let's go with a 3. They get it back. Kicks it to Doncic. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. From deep, here's Doncic. Aldama grabs the board. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Bane. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And Grant, the Mavericks this summer committing to their superstar tandem of Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., and the next step was surrounding them with the defensive floor spacing they'll need to compete. Overall, I like the moves they made, and we'll see how it all pans out come April.
The shot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. This one for 3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. And here's Jones, pounded by Morant. Irving for 3. Williams grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Bane. And the layup is good.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. The 3. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 5 points.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Morant and Gafford with the block. Here's Irving, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Doncic outside. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. Looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the NBA's top dime droppers last year. 5th on the list, Ja Morant.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Doncic passes to Irving. The 3-pointer off the mark.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
First free throw is good. Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bane season to season?
B.A., he's getting more assertive out there. Bane, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. And the Grizzlies call time here. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Smart looking around. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Dallas.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Man, the pass to Kleba. Doncic against Smart. Oh, there's the alley.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Clark. We've got 1:13 left in the first. And there's Jackson on the assist by Clark.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Doncic passes to Lively. Here's Mann. Driving to the basket. Pass to Lively. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And the basket by Clark.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
From deep, here's Doncic. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Smart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team.
Yeah, the emotional leader of this team, Marcus Smart, sets the tone with his effort and intensity.
Rose is checked in for Memphis, and so Smart nails them both. The Mavericks have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Rose against Doncic from the high post. Again, Dallas.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Rose against Doncic. Fades and shoots. Snatched away. It'll count. And that's not gonna go. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Mavericks on top, up by 8. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 2. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And it's in there. Irving's got 5 now.
Defensively, someone has to stay with Kyrie on the pick and roll. He's too good of a scorer.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Williams. And here's Memphis now, trailing by 10. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Doncic throws it down.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Jackson. That shot off. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Doncic against Jackson. Doncic passes to Washington. Williams grabs the board.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green and that crew. LeBron James, of course. And some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis. And the list goes on and on.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Aldama. Desmond Bane comes in for Jackson. And it's Marcus Smart in for Williams. Left side Bane. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Kennard, he's checked in for Moran. And that one misses. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Graham, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And it's Irving missing. And Memphis shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
Here's going to make some noise when he gets to the rim.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Irving with it. Jackson in his pocket. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Kleba outside. On the wing, Irving. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
If there's such a thing as a no-doubt three-pointer, Kyrie might have it.
Here's Smart. Softly drops in the floater.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Irving looking around. For three. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Irving.
Maverick substitution. Lively.
A challenging stretch here for Memphis. Kennard passes to Bane. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
Irving with a deep three. Another miss by Irving.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
The three from Bane. Offensive rebound. Clark. And he converts the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
To the paint. And he dunks it down.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Kyrie with a great feel for the game.
Here's Bane. Shot blocked. Looking to get back on track. And it's laid up and in by Irving. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's Dallas looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and just not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He had 13 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Oh, that's not going to cut it anymore. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot.
As the point guard, this is Ja's responsibility. Nice job finding the open man.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Irving for 3. Gafford passes to Washington. Here's Doncic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
B.A., they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Williams misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Doncic. Another shot. And the layup is good. Doncic has got 16 points now.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Here's Williams. That one's wide left.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Outside for Irving. Doncic against Rose. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Gafford.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
And Dallas calls time here.
All right, man.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Jackson comes in for Aldama. And it's Desmond Bane in for Williams.
Give a big round of applause to your very own
Doncic passes to Lively. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. 10 points for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Inside, Jackson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
remaining in the third.
Here's Doncic. And it's blocked by Clark. The steal. Doncic outside. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
1:10 left in the third. Morant with the slam!
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Back to man. Pass to Doncic. To the inside. And Washington powers it through.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Rose. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And it's Doncic missing.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
Rose with the bucket.
Derrick Rose in open space is a treat to watch. Love the way he took off and scored that one.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3 from Bane. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Dallas feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. Back after. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
That's a great look. Great look.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Luke Kennard out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Santi Aldama. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Irving for 3. Outside Jones. From deep. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Jones. And the Mavericks lead by 21. Doncic against Smart. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Jackson.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
And here's Doncic outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Memphis shooting 46%, a decent average so far. And stolen by Irving. Over Smart. Jones finds Gafford. Doncic against Morant. Doncic passes to Gafford. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Morant. The dunk!
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Irving against Morant. Aldama outside. And he drives in over Gafford. It's rebounded by Dallas. Jones has got his fourth rebound in this one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
On the wing, Irving lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Smart. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
You rarely see Smart operate in the mid-range, but he just takes what the defense gives him on that possession.
Down low. Here's Morant. The electric Ja Morant.
I don't know what coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Here's Irving. No good with a layup.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Doncic against Morant. Irving for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
Quick shot by Ja Morant. As soon as he's got the rock, he's into his motion.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will.
Desmond Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Irving, pass to Doncic. On the wing, Irving, guarded by Bane, and the shot's good by Irving.
The contact is not enough to prevent Kyrie Irving from hitting the shot. That's pure determination.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Here's Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
Here's Doncic. Irving for 3. They get it back. Doncic right side. Second chance shot. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Morant. Williams passes to Morant. Jones with the block.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Mavericks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double. This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
The open shot, Morant. And again, Memphis no good.
Missed opportunity, wide open for mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Irving. The layup misses.
I like the idea. We know we can make that shot, but the defense wasn't happening.
Here's Morant. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie, it's a top-tier matchup out there. Is this one you circled on the calendar to show what you're all about?
Every game is like that for us, especially going forward. We understand what we're trying to accomplish. The little things matter in the big picture, so we want to just come out and just have a consistency on both ends of the floor.
That's how you get better. You look at every single game as a top-tier matchup. Thanks, Kyrie.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.